Also, next week, we will be starting donuts for the first service only. And in, I forgot, lack of words, so we'll redo that. So in honor of this monumentous, I'm not a thesaurus.
Let's start over.
Just because it is.
This is where I'm gonna stop right here.
Right.
Alright, one shot. We are now rolling. 3, 2, 1, grab. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh yeah!
What's going on, Foundations Church? September 10th, we are going to be serving donuts for the first service only. God's done some awesome things. There's a lot of growth happening. So we thought we'd have a little fun in honor of us throwing out donuts the first service starting September 10th. We're gonna play a classic game of Chubby Bunny with a little bit of a twist. It'll be Donut Chubby Bunny.
Go for it.
Is that a whole donut?
Yeah, what?
We don't stand a chance.
Say it, Bunny.
Keep going.
We gotta chipmunk it and go Chubby Bunny with the maple icing right there.
Oh,
I'm ahead.
I'm about balance. That turtle won that race, Fish, not the hare.
No chewing, fish. No chewing.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
That's one donut. Is that two? Do we have a medic?
No chewing.
We have a medic on standby?
Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Tearing stuff.
Go.
Put it like a slug of donut. Maple icing.
Maple. I'm so excited.
Everybody,
How many is that, Michael?
two donuts.
Two donuts.
I want one more. I gotta go for
Michael's out.
I'm out.
He's out.
Yeah.
Nicole's a three.
Chubby Bunny.
How many is that, Fish? That's three? No. Get the trash can on standby.
Come on, you do it.
No chewing. Oh. Make sure you have an airway.
Oh man.
Chubby Bunny.
What is that? 3.5?
Yeah.
What? Can you do 4? Can you do 4?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, bitches out.
4.
This is like 3.25.
No, you got to get 4. Come on.
Oh. Breathe. Deep breath. Not in the box. There's still good donuts in there. Yeah. Lost our dignity today, but we hope this game does not carry over to Sunday mornings when we start serving donuts. Come see us. Come check us out. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.
Hey, Justin Graves here. Welcome to FC Midweek. We are so glad that you're taking time to tune in with us. I got Sammy Floyd, my boy Floyd, here with me on this Wednesday. And just a couple of things we want to talk to you about is just what is happening here at Foundations Church on Sunday. Man, there are some incredible things that are going on. I know that we talked about it this past week, and yet it just keeps happening. But just our attendance is out of the roof. There are so many people coming and raising their hand and recommitting their life or making a first-time decision to follow Jesus Christ. And man, Sammy called a couple people just this week, this morning actually, and just welcoming them to Foundations Church and seeing if there's anything we can answer for them, and just really trying to have that personal touch. And Sammy, talk to me about talk to them, I guess, actually, about the lady you talked to who hadn't been to church in 5 years, and just what's kind of going on.
Yeah, so I talked to a lady this morning, and she said that, she was really apprehensive about coming to church. She really didn't know what to expect, or really was very hesitant because of her past experience at another church. She felt like was very judgmental, and if she didn't live a perfect life, that she couldn't be accepted into that culture. But when she came in, she just felt like she was welcomed, that it was really like the atmosphere that we try to create, which is a home environment for people to be at. We want you to feel like you're at home, and that's what I talked to her about. I said, we just want you to feel like you can be you, and you're accepted the way you are. And the way that we grow and the way that we become better is that we spend time together, and we challenge each other, and we grow together as a community. And that's what's so great about the culture that we've set here at Foundation Church, is that people can feel like they're at home, that they can come the way that they are. They don't have to meet some type of criteria in order to come through the door. And that's what people are looking for. Not that I don't have to meet some type of standard before I get here, but that God accepts me as I am, and that it's okay to not be okay, like you always say. It's not okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay that way.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of the theme that happens each and every week when I call a family, is that there's apprehension, but they're so excited that it's so welcoming and such a great environment for their family, for their kids, and everything. Yeah.
So I just want to tell you, Foundation Church family, man, thank you for being you. Thank you for just loving people, because it would be one thing if it was just the staff loving people, but you are an extension of this church. You are the church, and you're out there just welcoming people. I know one of the people that Sammy called said it was just nice to come in and not feel judged. And I think, man, that's what our world needs. That's what they're looking for. I know anytime I go to a new place, you don't know what to expect. You're anxious. Anytime I don't know where to go, there's a little bit of anxiety that rises up inside of me, because even just small things like, where's the bathroom? Because it's a small thing to me, it's a big thing to everybody. I mean, come on, when you don't know where the bathroom is and you got to go because you've had too much coffee, that's a big deal. And so I just think it's those small things that are a big deal. Walking people down to the check-in, welcoming people when they walk out of their car in the parking lot, and just making people feel like, hey, we're really glad you're here. And what is awesome is this is like the visitor cards just from this past week, and Sammy's got some. And I mean, just this Sunday, this is how many people actually filled out a card. So there's no telling how many people were here that didn't fill out a card, that was their first time. And I just want to tell you, let's continue to move in the area of welcoming people, of loving people. And as we're doing this, we do have a challenge that's happening right now, and something we need you guys to help us out with. We need some of you, and I know not all of you can do it. I get it. We want you to come to church no matter when you can come. So hear that. The main thing is that you're here. But we need some of you that can move from second service to first service, and we're sweetening up the deal. We're sweetening up the pot a little bit on September 10th. So Sammy, tell us what we're doing September 10th for all the first service, Uno service people only.
So for first service, we are providing donuts. It's a way to sweeten up the deal for you to come to first service. We're doing breakfast for you. We'll have donuts, coffee, and it'll be a great opportunity for you to entice your kids to even come early, because no kid wants to give up a donut.
Yes.
So,
no adult wants to give up a donut.
Right,
I mean, really, if you're breathing.
If it's a free donut, and the Daylight Donuts we get them from, it's pretty much the best donut I've ever had.
Yeah, we're not buying like day-old store-bought donuts from like
Walmart.
Yeah,
Sam's.
I'm gonna throw my dad under the bus. He would used to buy like day-old donuts from Homeland. If you remember Homeland, and like I would get up on Saturday mornings and I'm like, donuts, and then I bite into it and it's all stale, and I'm like, what is this? Why? It's a donut. How do you make a donut disgusting? You eat it for leftovers.
Right.
And so no leftover donuts here at Foundation Church.
Right.
We want you to make that switch if you can. man, let's keep inviting people. Let's stay that place where the lost can become found, where messy is welcome to come in just as you are. So bring somebody with you. Continue to be found people that are finding people. Make that switch for us, and we will see you guys this coming Sunday.